Oh, hi there, everyone. It's your best pal, Dr. Teacher, just here with another episode of Everything Now. We got a really special night planned for all of you. We have our resident composer slash musical artist slash therapist, Gumbo, and he's going to do some musical performance, give some advice. So feel free to shout out your problems, and Gumbo will help you through it with both music and therapeutic training. So without further ado, please welcome Gumbo.
Hello, I'm Gumbo, and welcome to Everything Now. We got a great show for you. We're gonna play some music, talk about your problems. Melt them away. Oh, how can I forget my hat? 1 second. Now we are ready. Are you ready? How's everyone doing in the chat? He looks like that uncle I wanted but couldn't afford. Welcome, triple, nickel, pickle, tickle. Raw Stream says, Gumbo is hot. Thank you. Holy Chin Strip. That's right. Alright guys, I'm a trained therapist, and I'm a trained electronic artist, so please, throughout the show, if you're experiencing any personal turmoil, let me know, we can talk through it. How was everyone's day today? Was it good? Thank you, triple pickle. could get beefier. Brother was killed by a mugger with a very robot auto-tune voice. Hearing anything in that tone causes a white range that makes me unable to process words. What advice would you give me? I'm sorry to hear that, Team Russell. If you'd like, I could tune it down. Would you like that? Would you like that if I tuned it down here? Is this more
soothing? Is this easier to work with?
Let me know
what frequency is best for you, and I will hit
that frequency. I am Gumbo. Out here, let me put up a name tag. There we go. Welcome. What a disaster. We have a question from user Cool Strong Guy Gumbo. How do you get your facial hair to look like that? Let me tell you, Cool Strong Guy. Electric razors. Ronky 742 Gumbo. My facial hair grows no further than a pencil stash. Could I still ever be as cool as you? Ronky, you are cool. Everyone is accessing a pool of cool. It is ever flowing around us. You just have to tap into it. We can all be as cool. What a disaster. Yes, I am. Triple nickel, pickle tickle. The password is soup. Anyway. Should we add something to this? Make a song that helps me forget about the incident. Yes. I hope this is curing your incident. What a disaster says. I feel like I am in some cyberpunk city right now, just driving my flying car. Alright. How are we all feeling now? Good. I hope so. Let's get some questions that I can help you with therapeutically. No, thank you guys. You guys are the reason I make my music. What's your favorite kind of music, everyone? Do you like country? Do you like metal? Do you like merengue? What does Aster ask? Gumbo, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 11. Oh, thank you. Triple nickel pickle tickle. Ronky likes third wave. Ska. That's good. I love all music. Yes, Aiden Wood, and welcome. Merengue is also a type of treat. Where are we supposed to go? Radcoin. You don't need to go anywhere. You can be right here with me and everyone else. We're all in this together. We're all in one big, warm pot of gumbo. Alright, let's make another beat. You guys want slow or fast? Slow or fast? What a disaster says fast. And fast it shall be. $150 beats per minute. What kind of drums are we feeling? I'll let you see. I like this one. It's so quiet. What do you need to work through, buddy? What do you got going on? Ratcoin, dear Gumbo, I want to open up, but I don't think I trust you enough yet. Can you talk about childhood? Yes. I was born on a cruise ship. Carnival cruises. My mother and my father, they went on a 12-month cruise, a full year. I was born in December. The cruise would take frequent stops. In the winter, they were going near Alaska. I don't think my parents really wanted a child. I don't think they could have handled it. So they dropped me off in Alaska. And I was picked up by a small Inuit family. And I was raised to race sled dogs. I raced sled dogs for most of my childhood. It was my school, my education. When I was 17, I moved to Seattle and joined the music scene. I originally wanted to play speed metal, but the community didn't accept me. And then I got into electronic music. Is that enough? Strong guy. You say you were fired by your therapist. How does that work?
What'd you do? What'd you do? Cool, strong guy.
Well, therapist, as with any business owner, has the right to refuse service to anyone. Did you do something to your therapist? Cool, strong guy. He was at his house. Do I equate the euphoria of electronic music to emotional catharsis and connection with the universe? Of course. If you don't already know, everything is constantly in motion. Atoms are vibrating, and vibrations create sound. That means we are all sound. We are all vibrations. Slowly shifting, slowly changing. We are all electronic music. Okay, cool, strong guy. And how'd that make you feel? It made me feel betrayed, and like I should keep showing up at my therapist's home until he respects me. Is that what you want, cool, strong guy? Do you yearn for respect? We all yearn for something. What do you yearn for? Yes, triple nickel, pickle, tickle. It's everything, all the time. Cool, strong guy. Was there anyone in your past that you couldn't get respect from? That you wanted respect from? My therapist for one, but I guess I always never got respect from my childhood crush, Diane. Tell me about Diane. She would laugh at me because I have a condition where my sweat comes out in one giant blob from the center of my forehead. Your ear is wet. Does the sweat form in a giant bubble by your ear, red line? Is this a medical condition? Cool, strong guy. Dear Gumbo, I hate my job so much, but you know we need to work to live, and all I really want is for machines to take over so we can live a free life. Is it normal to feel like that? What is your job? What a disaster. What do you do for work? Retail supervisor. What do you not like about your job? Is it the hours? Is it the lack of recognition? Is it the lack of suitable pay? What do you not like about your job? Cool, strong guy. I'm sorry, but I'm not a doctor, and I can't help you. I can only help you with how your giant sweat blob makes you feel. I think you should feel empowered by it, like you're a human geyser, a human Old Faithful, spurting up, and everyone comes to look at you, comes to look at your forehead, spewing out of the top, just gushing, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream. I'm glad it's helping you. What a disaster says, it's all the things, but mostly dumb drama that happens between coworkers drives me crazy. Do you love someone at your job? What a disaster. Is it a romantic piece of drama? Jet stream, jet stream. It's okay. You can talk to me. You can talk to Gumbo. Hello. Good morning, Gumbo. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. What can I do about that? I only want to wake up at the end of it. Back on. What makes you go to sleep? If you're just tuning in, you are watching Everything Now with me, Gumbo. I am an electronic producer / therapist, and I'm here to help you. So please, tell me what's wrong, and I will soothe you with music and advice. What makes you go to sleep? Rat corn. Is it milk? Is it honey? Is it Ambien? Thank you for the advice. Pickle, nickel, tickle. Well, Gumbo, I can only fall asleep by being lowered into a pit of baby anteaters by my roommates. I get really worried I'm going to roll over one of them, or my roommates are going to cover me in honey and the ants are going to eat me while I'm asleep before the baby anteaters can take care of me. It sounds like you need someone you can trust, Ratcoin. You need someone you can trust who will lower you safely and not mess with you. You need to find someone who loves you, who can lower you into a pit of baby anteaters, and you can sleep soundly, knowing that they will stand guard and make sure that you are getting a good night's rest. Disaster. Dear Gumbo, I keep seeing this dog watching me. No matter where I go or look, there is a dog watching me. Should I be worried about this? It seems like you guys are asking more questions about your safety in physical things. I can help with that, but also, I am a therapist. If a dog is chasing you, I suggest to call the police or animal control. I am just a therapist. I can help with your emotional turmoil, but if the dog is following you, if there's a giant glob of sweat coming out of your forehead, I might not be able to help you as much. Sparky Sparkles. Hey Gumbo, how many days a week of sleep is a good amount? 3. That's a good question. What a disaster. What kind of dog is it? I think Pickle wants his brown noise again. Aiden, all of these questions have been real. No one has been lying. I hope that Ratcoin wouldn't lie about being lowered into a pit full of baby anteaters. I hope that everyone is telling the truth. And Triple Nickel Pickle says, Ploingus, Golamoingus, my dude. Dude, Ploingus, Golamoingus. Gumbo, I feel like I can't connect emotionally with my dad, and we often end up talking past each other when trying to relate on basic cultural concepts. My question is, what grooming products do you use to achieve your iconic look? I break open an aloe plant, and I eat it. It makes my hair look great. It's a common statement. Pickle. I don't know how anyone could mispronounce it. Sometimes it's good to just scream your problems. Have you guys ever done that? Scream. A dog is following me. A dog is following me.
A dog is following me.
I
Can't get
this dog
to stop chasing.
me. If it's out into the ether, you could begin the process to make it go away. Gumbo, how do I stay motivated when there's nothing I'm passionate about? When there's nothing pushing me towards that goal or there to offset the suck of what must be done? Sparky.
Sparky. My question is, what must be done? What do you consider the thing that must be done? Is it to make a living? Is it to have a family and a house and a car? So my grandfather died a few weeks ago. I found out on Facebook. I felt sad, but also his entire half of the family disowned me, and my brother's a decade ago, and I hadn't coped with feelings of abandonment. This was the first time one of those family members died, and we lost the ability to reconnect. How can I go about reaching out to some of the family that isn't 100% convinced we suck, and are these people who abandoned us as kids even worth the effort? Aiden, if you cared about your grandfather, if it made you feel something, then maybe it's worth reconnecting. But you gotta remember to look out for yourself. If there are people that caused pain in your life, sometimes it's best not to revisit. But if you're willing to bridge the gap again and be the one to reach out, it can be shown as a sign of strength to others, but even more yourself. I think it's up to you on whether you want to open those wounds again. Sparky Sparkle says, what must be done are the things like making a living, going through life, you know? And you're upset because you don't feel like you are passionate about something. Is there anything that sparks joy in your life? Team Russell says, how can I fuck good? Experience. Knowing your lover. Getting to know the body of another person will help you make love to them. Corky Sparkles, returning to your question. There are hobbies, but no real passion. I think in America, there's a big pressure to make what makes you feel happy a profession. The problem with that is turning something into a profession sometimes takes away the fun of doing that something. The pressure to live up to being paid for something you're good at or something you're passionate about is tough and takes a toll and makes you sometimes fall out of love with your hobby. I'd say being passionate is the feeling you get when you do that really fun hobby. It's what drives you to do it even when you have a long day at work. And that can bring real joy. You guys are talking about Squarespace. A great place to build a website. GUMBO. How can I find love when I am no longer legally allowed to leave my home? eHarmony.com. Try eHarmony.com. eHarmony.com. Try eHarmony.com. 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 Oh, GUMBO. Sometimes I think I'm too emotionally fragile for sustained friendships because I resent being held accountable. And I think having someone understand you is awfully close to that. Why come? Coin. Why are you afraid of being held accountable? Did your parents scold you when you were a kid, when you were young? Did they scold you when you did something bad? Or do you have imposter syndrome? Cool, strong guy. I tried dating sites like eHarmony, but these women I meet keep wanting to meet up at places like restaurants or public parks or other places where I'm no longer able to go. Have you ever thought of a cyber relationship? A relationship you can enjoy without physical contact. There's places that sell robots. Have you thought of making love to a robot? Team Russell says, I think I have imposter syndrome, but I also think I'm not talented. So would you say it's more awareness? We seem to have a lot of issues with the mind in this chat, thinking something, or feeling that you're aware of something within yourself. Those insecurities manifest from the people around you. We are made up of our interactions, and you need to take that into consideration. That there is a true you, but it is always being affected. It is all relative. If you think you're not talented, you will drive yourself insane. If you think you're not good enough, you will fulfill a prophecy. Believe in yourself. If you're just tuning in, this is everything now. I am GUMBO. I am an electronic artist / therapist. If you need help, just ask. Say something in the chat. We're all trying to help each other. I can help you sonically. I can help you with words. Yeah. Hi, Gumbo. My parents and I didn't have a great relationship growing up. But since moving away, we started getting closer. Why is it that ever since I fucked someone, this monster that looks like strangers has been walking toward me, slowly, but inexorably? What does the monster look like? What kind of strangers? A group of strangers? A bunch of strangers walking around? Looking at you? Was this caused? Who would you have sex with? Thank you, Aiden. I'd like to think this is a nice, emotionally open space. A little too loud. If you're just tuning in, please welcome to Everything Now. I am Gumbo, electronic music producer slash therapist. Please tell me your problems. Rat coin. Yeah, Gumbo. It's usually just one person. Mostly it's a stranger, but sometimes it's someone I know. Sometimes it's although we don't have to talk about it. It. Also, I feel like everywhere I go, I hear the sounds and scapes of the artist behind the hit indie platformer Fez. I'm not familiar with Fez. Fez. Yeah, Gumbo, quick question for you. I feel like we always inevitably end up talking about me in these sessions. Can I ask a little bit about you? Where are you from? What makes you afraid? Yes, if you didn't catch me talking about my childhood earlier, I was born on a cruise ship and dropped off in Alaska and was raised by Inuit parents and raced sled dogs till I was 17 and then moved to Seattle and tried to play speed metal, but then ended up falling in love with electronic music. And I'm afraid of the beach. Gumbo, can you roleplay briefly as my second grade teacher, Mrs. Shannon, telling me that I deserve to be the line leader? This would mean a lot. Of course. All right, class. Sit down. Come on, take your seats. We have to do multiplication. That's what second graders do. All right. I've been thinking a lot about who should be the next line leader. And this is somebody that I think really deserved it. That really showed a lot of growth and showed a lot of responsibility in my class.
And this person is cool, strong guy.
Cool, strong guy.
You deserve to be the line leader.
I hope that helped. Brostream says, Gumbo, I feel I'm afraid to start a new relationship with someone. The last time I was in one was 5 years ago. I don't know if I'm fit to love anymore. How long was your last relationship? And thank you, cool strong guy, for the bits. I hope that helped. 2 years ago, or 5 years ago, in a 2-year relationship. Was there a bad falling out, Browstream? Was there an insecurity that was highlighted? Was there something you saw in yourself that destroyed the relationship? Or was it just a natural falling apart? Was it something that your partner did wrong? Do you feel betrayed? Bump the AIDS request to get more thoughts on the beach view. I think it was because I was born in Alaska. I was raised in Alaska. I didn't get too close to the beach. So the first time I went to the beach was in Seattle, and there was a bunch of sunburned, big white men that looked like red balloons that played. I think it was volleyball. But for me, when I looked at it, it looked like a bunch of red balls beating up a smaller white ball. And I'm like, this is no place to have fun. This is no place to relax. And I ran and I screamed. Yes, let me pull up my name tag. I am Gumbo, electronic producer and therapist. Ratcoin says, Youch, Gumbo, I want to be a better friend to the people around me. How do I find the gold buried in my parents' yard? Have you used a metal detector? Have you started digging? These are all things you need to do. Confucius once said, the best time to bury you and plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is now. Betsy Bet says, Gumbo, I'm a shut-in and hate going outside. How do I find a way to getting away? Cool Strong Guy is in a similar situation. Have you heard of eHarmony? eHarmony. 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 Betsy Bet says, oh yeah, baby, drop that beat and make some shapes. Thank you. Ratcoin says, wah wah, wee wah, gumbo. You don't have to tell me, but how many other patients are you seeing? Am I one of your favorites? Ratcoin. I cannot play favorites, for everyone is my favorite. Yes, Ratcoin. I make all the jingles for everything now. All the jingles that you hear are made by me. That's my current gig, is I get employed by everything now. Yes, I already talked about my beach fear, about how it was a bunch of big sunburnt men playing with a volleyball, and to me it looked like a bunch of red balls beating up a smaller white ball, and I said it was no more fun. I will not repeat that answer again. Sparky Sparkle says, hey Gumbo, my crush rejected me. Well, maybe I'm not the most suave dude, or conventionally attractive, or make the most money, or have everything going for me, or a penis that works properly, and maybe I did trespass on her property in order to ask her out. Well, I just hope someday she finds a guy who treats her right and doesn't frighten others with his presence. I think so too, Sparky Sparkles. I think that's a good thing to wish for her. Betsy Bet says, have a Corona. All the benefits of the beach without the need to get sunburned. That's true, I should have a Corona. I'm gonna drink some water first. If you're just tuning in, this is Everything Now. I am Gumbo, electronic producer and therapist. Feel free to come on in, hang out. It's a nice, open musical space. How do you feel about the fact that rape is in your professional title? How does this impact the way you provide your service? Rape. I loved your joke. I never thought about that. The fact that that is in my title is kind of funny. Thank you for bringing me joy, Betsy Betts.
The ship's coming into the harbor, Gumbo. I want to feel creative, but I can't muster the energy to write. Can you imagine me playing a melodica? I think I should get one of those. You should. Go to reverb.com. Have you heard of reverb.com? You can buy used instruments for cheap. Reverb.com. Many of my friends have their own lives and don't have the time of day to maintain a relationship with me. As a result, they always feel one-sided conversations due to the fact that I'm always the one initiating contact. Do you ever talk to them about this? Sometimes it's hard, and you feel like you don't want to reach out again because you're always the one reaching out. But if they really care about you, and you tell them the truth, they'll make a better effort to be a better friend. It takes strength to be the first one to reach out to someone, as we learned from Aiden's experience. That you can be that someone. Reverb.com was made by Squarespace. Squarespace. Who is it? Correction, everything now show I'm not an EDM artist. I am an electronic artist. It's two very different things. Gumbo man, I would just a little more information about your time growing up on a cruise ship. What was that like? Have you ever seen Sweet Life on Deck with Zach and Cody? Yeah, Sweet Life on Deck is a bastardization of my own life. It's a little bit more like Deadliest Catch. If you want to know what it's like growing up on a cruise ship, it's like Deadliest Catch, but with a bunch of older people and children. Welcome, Big Chief Rick. I am Gumbo, electronic producer slash therapist. Tell me about your problems. They were fishing crab, but it said carnival on the side, and there were a bunch of clowns. So I can only assume that it was a cruise ship. Also, I only have pictures. I don't have an actual memory because I was so young. Alright, everyone. I think it's time for some ASMR. Do you guys like ASMR? Let me know what kind of sounds you want to hear. Some therapeutic sounds. How about my hair? It's okay, we're still just chatting, Aiden. Hold on. I need a better microphone for this. Test, test, testing, testing, test, testing. How does this sound? Yeah, we're gonna get some ASMR. You guys ready for my hair? I hope this is helping soothe your childhood trauma. Thank you. Now, Mrs. Manface mentioned earlier about drinking a Corona. Would you guys like to hear that on ASMR? Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go to the beach. We're not gonna look at the big, sunburnt men. We're gonna avoid them. Put on a blindfold. Everyone put on a blindfold. Do you hear it? Sliding. Blinking. We gotta get our bottle cap. It's the only way we can enjoy this Corona. Oh, careful. Let's get a little closer. How's this? A nice, cold Corona. Oh. I can feel the sand. I can hear the waves. I can hear the surfers. Cowabunga. Can you hear them? I think it's time. Put a couple last clinks. How are we feeling? Are we fully in the beach? You're right. I forgot to bring a towel. I guess I'll just have to lay in the sand. Naked. If you're just joining us, my name is Gumbo. I am an electronic producer and therapist. And right now, we're doing therapeutic ASMR. I'm gonna burp. Are you ready? Cowabunga. How's the chat doing? Need some waves here. It's a good idea. Tell me your problems. Wavy line says, everyone makes fun of my 3 buttocks. Please help. We're having a lot of physical ailments. I'd recommend seeing a doctor. But for your mental state, you should soak up your 3 buttocks. It makes you special. You can poop twice as much, maybe. Can you? Do you have 2 anuses?
Or is it just like 3 flaps? Kind of like a manila folder full of papers. Book says, damn, can you read me some creepy pastas with this effects? Yeah, let me know what you want me to say. Go. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. What do I do? You say? It was me. What a disaster says. Gumbo. I killed a man last week, and I've just been feeling awful. I mean, what kind of loser only kills his first person at 26 years old? It's okay, what a disaster. Your passion is killing people. You gotta remember that other people got their own thing going on. And if you go killing them, they don't have a thing anymore. So it's not cool to kill people. Oh, we got a copy pasta. What the fuck did you just say? Fucking say about me, you little bitch. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking word. Youth. Hello, Chief Paco. It was you. It was me. It was all of us. wavy line says, I suspect my boss is a lizard person. Do you think I can trust the Illuminati to help me? Yes. Call them. Call them up. 1877. Illuminati is the best. Just type that into your phone. Paco says, Gumbo, will you be our new overlord through the robot uprising? I will man the helm. Don't worry, I can communicate with them. Through sounds. Through vibrations. Gumbo, I'm scared of love, but I don't want to hurt those who love me. What are you scared of? What are you afraid of? I think you're afraid of loss. I don't think you're afraid of love. Thank you, Big Chief. Rick, thank you for the follow. And thank you for joining us. If you just joined in, I am Gumbo, electronic producer, therapist. Please come to me with your ailments, your questions, your trauma. I am here to help. Thank you, Triple Nickel Pickle Pickle. Big Chief Rick, my intelligence is not artificial. I am lucky enough to have a flesh brain and be human. Thank you for your question. Oh no. I have broken my keyboard. And I have spilled my beer. If only it was in a wide angle so you could see what happened. Not to worry. Everything flows. I talking about? Hi, it's Porter. Don't be scared. Welcome to Everything Now. I am Gumbo, electronic artist and therapist. I can solve your issues, or at least help you. Let me know. You guys want to see my keyboard? It exploded. I still have all the good keys. Good news is, we can now experience keyboard ASMR. Porter, this is anything that you want it to be. This is an audio therapeutic experience. Rest in peace. How are we doing this chat? What a disaster. No, it's not Corsair. It's a very cheap keyboard. Betsy Bets, Gumbo, I can't help myself. It's kind of OCD, but when I come across someone with a dog, I must pat it, even if it's detrimental to the dog owner's day. Welcome, knife in your neck. This is Everything Now. I am Gumbo, electronic artist and therapist. Alright. I'm getting back to your question. If my iPad will let me. There we go. Do you have a dog, Betsy Bets? Or do you just yearn for other people's dogs? You guys want more hair? You got more hair? Just saw a car accident a few houses down, and I feel like I should have caved the kid's skull in. Help me, Gumbo. Was it a kid driving? Was it a baby driving? Was it a baby driver? What was it? What made you angry? Wanted to punch this kid's head? I'm sorry, Aiden. Let me know if the hair is too rough. I can turn it down. Good point. What a disaster. It might have been a boss, baby. Boss, baby. Boss, baby. Boss, baby. Boss, baby. This is ASMR of me unscrewing the top of a microphone stand. Please hold. Now we're talking. What a disaster, says I'd never done a crazy thing in my life before that night. Why is it that if a man kills another man in battle, it's called heroic, yet if he kills a man in the heat of passion, it's called murder? I think that's up to you. Depends on if you consider taking another person's life the same in each scenario. Society says it one way, but it's up to you to decide what your morals are. I'm trying to keep up with your questions. Please repeat them if I miss them. You're just tuning in. I'm Gumbo. I stand broke. And I dropped my keyboard, and my keyboard exploded. But it's all in the name of therapy and ASMR. for subscribing. Thank you, Knife in Your Neck, for following. Well, we have a tradition for new subscribers. You guys have to sing with me. Are you ready? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? Please welcome my friend, Aristotle. No problem. Alright guys, whenever somebody subscribes to our channel, we tattoo their name on our good friend Teddy. Don't we already have Cool Strong Guy? We got him right here. Do you want to add a little picture? Cool Strong Guy? Maybe some color. What would you like? What do you want? Where do you want it? Cool Strong Guy says, I would like to add a picture of Dr. Teacher next to my name. Alright. We can do that. Yeah, I can make that work. We can figure out how to turn on your tattoo gun here. I'm gonna figure out how to turn on the tattoo gun. If you're just joining us, we're about to tattoo Cool Strong Guy's request on our friend Teddy, because he resubscribed. If anybody subscribes, we stop the show and tattoo. Alright. Here we go. It's okay, he's not actually in that much pain. Let's see. Kind of sideways, but, or do you want to give him legs? Can you zoom in on this? Yeah, 1 second. Wow. Look at Dr. Teacher, he's got legs. He's got legs, but he's also got shoes. He's got shoes too. Try giving him Tim's, because, he's a man about town. Oh, yeah. Tim's. Look at that. Hope you like it, cool, strong guy. Thank you. Cool, strong guy. Thank you, Aristotle. Please watch out for my broken keyboard. Peace out, dude. I can't let you steal my hat. It's good. Take it easy. Now back to the show. How are you feeling about that tattoo? They said, Aristotle, you are a genius with a tattoo gun. It's true. It's true. Getting towards the end. Again, I am Gumbo. I am an electronic music producer and therapist. I hope you enjoy the sounds. I hope you enjoy the advice. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Thank you to all the new people that tuned in. Thank you to all the returning viewers. We love you. Gumbo loves you. Yes. Triple nickel, pickle, tickle. Giving props to the moderators. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Ragcorn. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you, Night in your night. You are new, but you are loved. Crossstream says, Gumbo, what's your favorite movie? Sled Dogs. Sparky Sparkle says, Gumbo, why did my dad stop coming to my Little League games? Just because I'm in my 20s and no longer eligible and not allowed in this park anymore. Does he not love me? Your dad probably loves you. But if you're not allowed in that park, you gotta stay away. Thank you. This has been Everything Now. Please join us for a brand new episode this Sunday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.